Stay. Hello, and welcome to the final and most exciting part of your AI journey with us. This is Lesson P11, your Capstone project, the AI Workflow Professional. I'm thrilled to guide you through this ultimate challenge, brought to you by useai-hub-dot-tech. This isn't just another lesson, it's the culmination of everything you've learned from P1 to P10. It's the final gateway, the ultimate test that stands between you and your official professional certification. You've worked incredibly hard to get here, mastering concepts from foundational principles to advanced AI applications. Now, it's time to put it all together, to showcase your expertise and prove you have what it takes to be a true AI workflow professional. This project will test your skills, your creativity, and your strategic thinking. Are you ready to demonstrate your mastery and earn that certificate? Let's dive in and see what this final challenge entails. So, what is the mission? Here's the scenario for your Capstone project. Imagine you are a senior product strategist at a cutting-edge tech company. Your task is to develop a comprehensive strategic launch plan for a brand new fictional product. The core of this challenge, and where you'll truly shine, is that you must accomplish this entire task within a single, continuous Gemini chat session. That's right, one conversation from start to finish. This constraint is designed to test your ability to maintain context, build upon previous interactions, and guide the AI with precision and foresight. You'll be orchestrating a complex workflow, acting as the director of your AI partner to produce a professional-grade strategic document. This project simulates a real-world scenario where efficiency and a deep understanding of your AI tools are paramount. It's about more than just getting answers. It's about crafting a cohesive strategic narrative from scratch, all within one powerful, uninterrupted dialogue with Gemini. Let's break down the specific requirements, starting with the first one. This requirement tests your mastery of two key skills we've covered: multi-modality from Lesson E2 and maintaining context from Lesson A7. For this task, you will be provided with two crucial pieces of information. First, a placeholder image representing our fictional product. You'll need to upload this image and prompt Gemini to analyze it, describing what it sees and inferring its potential function and target audience. Second, you'll receive a long, detailed market report in PDF format. Your job is to upload this document and have Gemini read, summarize, and extract the most critical insights relevant to our product launch. This initial step is foundational. You are gathering and synthesizing intelligence from multiple formats, visual and textual, and establishing a rich, detailed context that will inform every subsequent step of your strategic plan within the same chat session. Your success here hinges on your ability to make Gemini your analytical partner right from the start. Moving on to the second requirement, here, we'll focus on the CTF framework, clarity, tone, and format which you mastered in Lesson E3. Combined with producing structured output, a skill from Lesson I6, your task is to create a detailed SWOT analysis for our new product. But this can't be just any list of points. You must prompt Gemini to generate this analysis as a clean, well-organized table. The table should have 4 distinct columns: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is a direct test of your ability to command the AI to format its output precisely. You need to be clear in your instructions, specifying the structure you need. This demonstrates that you can control not just the content of the AI's response, but also its presentation. A clean, structured output is a hallmark of a professional who knows how to make AI-generated content immediately usable and easy to understand. This is where you transform raw analysis into a polished professional artifact. Now for the third requirement, which brings in our most advanced concepts. You will need to apply your knowledge of creating an agent from Lesson P9 and using chain of thought prompting from Lesson A8. For this stage, you must instruct Gemini to adopt a specific persona. It will no longer be just a general assistant. It will become your strategy consultant. As this expert agent, Gemini's task is to synthesize all the information we've gathered so far: the image analysis, the market report insights, and the SWOT analysis to formulate a final strategic recommendation. To ensure the highest quality output, you must use a chain of thought prompt. This means you'll instruct Gemini to think step by step, outlining its reasoning process before delivering the final recommendation, V. This forces a deeper, more logical analysis and allows you to verify the AI's thought process, ensuring the final strategy is well-founded, coherent, and directly tied to the data we've provided. This is the pinnacle of AI collaboration. Let's discuss the fourth and final requirement, which is all about practical application and workflow efficiency. This task tests your understanding of integration, a key skill from Lesson I4. Once your strategy consultant agent has generated the final, well-reasoned strategic recommendation, your job isn't done. The final step is to seamlessly move this output into a usable format. You will instruct Gemini to take the complete strategic recommendation it just created and export it directly into a draft email. This simulates a real-world workflow where you need to quickly and efficiently share your findings with a team or stakeholder. The prompt should specify the recipient, the subject line, and a brief introductory sentence, followed by the full text of the strategic recommendation, BIFs. This demonstrates your ability to complete the entire workflow loop, from data analysis to final communication, all within the Gemini interface. It's about making AI a practical, end-to-end tool in your professional toolkit. With all the requirements understood, let's talk about how you'll submit your completed project. Your submission needs to give us a complete picture of your work process. Therefore, you have two options for what to submit. The preferred option is the entire exported Gemini chat conversation, from your very first prompt to the final email draft, Vs. This allows us to see your methodology, your prompting techniques, and how you guided the AI throughout the project. Alternatively, if you're unable to export the full chat, you can submit the final structured outputs you generated. The SWOT analysis table and the final drafted email containing the strategic recommendation. Once you have your file ready, please send it via email. The submission address is info, that's info, @useai-hub-stop-tech. Please make sure your name and P11 Capstone project are clearly stated in the subject line, day. This submission is your final exam, so double-check that you've included everything before you hit send. Of course, you'll want to know how your project will be evaluated. We've developed a comprehensive marking scheme designed to assess your mastery across all the skills we've taught. Your project will be graded out of a total of 100 points, broken down across 6 key skill categories. These categories directly correspond to the project requirements and the lessons in the course. Specifically, we will be grading your application of multi-modality context maintenance, the CTF framework, your ability to generate structured output, your use of an agent persona with chain of thought prompting, and finally, your successful integration of the output into an email. Each of these components carries a specific weight in your final score, reflecting its importance in a professional AI workflow. This ensures a fair and thorough evaluation of your work, rewarding not just the final outcome, but the skill and technique you demonstrated to achieve it. Your goal is to showcase proficiency in every single one of these areas. And that brings us to the end. You have the mission, you have the requirements, and you know how you'll be assessed. This capstone project is more than just a final assignment. It is your performance, your showcase, your declaration that you are ready to leverage AI at a professional level. You have put in the hours, you've learned the theory, and you've practiced the techniques. Now is the time to bring it all together. Trust in your skills, be creative with your prompts, and be strategic in your thinking. Success in this project is the final step to earning your official professional certificate from useai-hub-stop-tech. A credential that validates your expertise and sets you apart in this rapidly evolving field. We are incredibly excited to see the amazing work you will produce. Good luck, give it your all, and I look forward to welcoming you as a certified AI workflow professional. Thank you for watching, and if you found this series valuable, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us for more content. Now, go make it happen.